Alright, so, welcome back to West of Loading, where today, since it is 5 episodes since we have gone to the railroad camp, let's go to the railroad camp, because that's what we did last time. So we got all this stuff over here, sleepwalked here, eating jelly beans? What you got there, jelly beans? Yep, can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. Wait, where'd you get them? Oh well. Still listening to the beat of the band. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee, stuck again? Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. You can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need. I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Of course, if you find anything to build a bridge out of, it's fine by me, but it seems like the simplest option. Use it. Telescope of the Big Canyon. Sure is big. You'll take quite the bridge across that thing, that's for sure. Alright. Why can't I go too far this direction? Can't go too far in that direction, you fall off the edge of the cliff. Alright, Breadwood. Curious abandoned well. Ooh. Well, I better stop to investigate. Ooh, what's this? Ranch out this way run by a lady named Alexandria. Not that I got much hope for still being alive. Aw, oh, come on, Susie. Keep your chin up. Nah, I'm fine. As long as we put a stop to this. Alright, so waiting on that lumber from Breadwood. Attach a rope. Climb down. Teleporter! Ooh. Press this one. I have no idea what that does. Bunch of paper cards on this table. Single button on top of this machine. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Harsh buzz. 7 buttons disappear and the original one appears again. Okay. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. Punch cards! Solar power. Equipment detected. Hardware. Headwear. Neat. Nice. I've got so many of these cards. I now know stuff. Ganilla. Do it again. I'll leave. Current teleported destination education facility. Ooh! Drone fabrication. Neat. Press it. Following contract appears on the dais. Nice. Equipment fabrication. Insert battery. Energized. Got 3 of that now. Bracelet fabrication. I don't have enough scraps. Secondary storage. El vibrato fluid. And another battery. Seltzer? Wow. That's actually pretty good. Whining professor would be interested in this. Scraps. Yay. Auditory nuisance containment. This thing's just booping. Select nuisance destination. A single button available. Labeled select. Press it. South Ganilla. Ah, shoot. I don't know any of these areas. I have no idea. I guess I need to learn more of the El Vibratoin. Alright, let's go set its education facility before we leave. I'm just about trilingual in this game now. Alright, Breadwood. Nah, I need foraging. Oh, do they have a general store here? Apparently not. Patch of pepperoni mold growing out of his grave. Flush it just for fun! Wash up. Very focused on his beard growing. Talk to him. Hi, stranger, I'm Hobart Bubbert. You're what? I mean, hi, Hobart, I'm Jimothy Schmelkern. You seem like a travel short. Mind doing a fellow favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I heard they got one over at the petting cemetery, but I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want alone? No, I ain't got no prospects of hanging back, but I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of that owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Owl camera. Owl-shaped aperture. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back, owl. Buttery biscuit. Talk to your partner. Not much of a bark. You want anything? Whiskey in a beer mug? Nah, I'll keep my head clear for a spell. Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cussing here in Breadwood. But cake sucker? We also like our breads and our bread-related products. So I've noticed. I'll leave. Spittoon! Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's family fun time saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. And the people who drink here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is the wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What does it look like? No, I'm telling you, why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. Got my hand right in there, splashing around. La la la, I'm not listening. You find nothing. You are the worst person in the world. Ha, I found something all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Not useful at all. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope you have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. Breadwood Trading Post. Foraging! Yay! Modern snake oiler. And wet boots. I'll take the dynamite. Desert eating and drinking. Foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. So you squeezed your book into a non-real thing. New snake oiling skill. Big spleen, bad medicine, quick on the draw. Then you notice that you also can't see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you were moving so fast. Alright, so that's a skill, so I can... Where'd it go? Oh, quick on the draw. So I can just upgrade it a ton now. What you playing, fellas? Pharaoh, but I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. Man in the white hat grumbles. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, then how did this guy lose all his meat to you? He's real bad at it. I'll give it a try. Alright, partner, start naming pharaohs. King Tut. Oh, everybody knows that one. What else you got? Black guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. I doubt these are even people. I'm getting a ton of meat out of this. Jeez. Oh, finally. That's all I got. Table's closed. Get lost. So mad about losing, better leave him alone. I gained so much from that. Probably dangerous to interrupt this. Oh. Just two old friends reminiscing about good times, occasionally showing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking, waves you away, irritated. We don't take kindly to strangers. We don't need your kind around here. You say need or need? Well, anyway. Ask about the guy washing dishes. That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he just gets to wash dishes. Some of them made dishes I haven't saved. I've been saving just such an occasion. How much does he owe? 150. I'll pay it. It's not that much. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell me it's free yourself. You're free! Hey, I paid off your tab, you're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all. Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Send it to Dirtwater. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Well, alright, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. Good luck. Alright, let's go to this area now. Post office, public library, soup kitchen, yeast armory, first bank of Breadwood. What? Howdy, Mayor. I'm Timothy Spellkern, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, and so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we could scrap together that much wood. What sort of down payment you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you to just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I could probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but the deal would be a real problem, and I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? Mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Offer to help with his problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Look at the problems board. You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues, as well as a dire warning. Dire warning. What's the warning? Missing mail, overdue book, logging permit, soup shortage, skeleton raids. I can take care of that. There's a military cemetery not far from here. Military cemetery. And I figure something must have happened to the caretaker because the military skeletons keep wandering out this way, causing a ruckus. Alright. Offer to help with problems. Let's get overdue book. Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. It was a couple of mayors ago, so I don't know her, but we've got an address. Why does that name sound familiar? I forget. Alexandria Ranch. Alexandria Ranch. Apparently we got some cows here. Good thing. We got some death on our hands. These guys are not as strong as I thought they would be. Roasted cow tongue, 2. Susie puts another notch on the stock of her rifle. Wow, this place has really been blown to pieces. Scavenge. Diary of Alexandria. What? Okay. Crispy around the edges, it smells like gunpowder. Flip through diary, most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. Ends with a passage about a soldier from a nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger he wouldn't specify, so she moved her most valuable books into the cellar and took the ordinary precautions, e.g., example given, boarding up the windows and not leaving the house at night. Turns out it isn't much good against cannonballs. Okay then. Overdue Breadwood book. Half-burned library book represents 12.5% of the total stock of the Breadwood Public Library. Modern stakeholder! Oh, I only get 2? Man. Spleen capacity +3. Wow, that just doubles it. Old solid steel vault door. Half cannonball, the front half. You pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription you can mostly read. Fort Treason. This bombardment was done by the army. Anyway, I'll go there later. Military cemetery, what are we supposed to be doing here? I forget. Alright. Investigate. Look at the tools. Look under the chair. Scope out the desk. Flyers on the wall. Map. Do not touch Eternal Flame. I'm just gonna fight him. Goblin Bratwurst. Must supply 10 roller. No, I don't want to do that. Beyond this gate stand countless rows of columns and tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them. There are 999 of them. You can visit any individual plot by number if you'd like. Okay, so, you guys in the comments, go ahead and put plot numbers in the comments, and I'll try to visit one per episode. But for now, let's do number 27. Sergeant Rufina Moses, 420th Infantry Division. You hear rattling and scratching coming from beneath the tombstone. Dig it up. And you're gonna die. Skeleton bone. Hooray! So I have no idea how to stop this. But anyway, let's go to Fort Treason because I got nothing else to do. Alright. Barracks. Got some stuffs. Some more stuffs where I need a needle. Full canteen. Need another needle. This must have been where they stored all the fire. Har har. Alright, let's try to see if I can discover any more places. Jumbleneck Mine. Ghostwood. Ooh. But anyway, we should be getting back to Breadwood, getting more of the stuffs. Why not you cramming an entire baguette up your icing funnel? Go marrying a bagel muffin chucker. Where do you learn talking like that? Finding a guide to human cusses, cake sucker? Teach them some fake swears. No, those are weak swearings. Give me the pamphlet. I'm teaching you better ones. Breadwood cheat sheet. You teach the goblin a number of phrases like charming gentleman and have a pleasant afternoon. He does not suspect a thing, and the next human he meets will have a much more polite, if puzzling, encounter. What does this cheat sheet do? Just that. Fashionable profanity mankind has to offer. We're able to find the mystery library book. Well, half of it. Oh, that's a real bagel biter. Oh well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyway. And mostly just the bottom half are pictures. So that's alright. At least the captions are still there, I guess. Did you sort out the trouble at Cemetery? Not yet. Look at problems board. Missing mail. And I'll just get all of these. Okay, so now I actually have a reason to go to Snoop's Soup Stock Load. Ow. Just kill it. Because these guys need soup. So I could... And they give me bowls to put the soup in. So now I can do stuff like this. Bowl of soup. And I've got enough bowls of soup for that, so I'll just do the other tasks first. Oh wait, what was in here? Municipal organic fluid pipeline offline. Insert organic fluid. Organic sustenance? Wow. Sedative? Wow. Refreshment. Seltzer. Jeez. Wait, is this better than... Oh. Wow, jeez. Good thing I got a bunch of these. Alright, so I need to go to Baker Boy's hideout. You pass by a pile of old bones. When you stop to examine them, blah. Oh, jeez, this isn't much of a bakery. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Ah, nuts. I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Hey, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, mister. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we want to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor the bread you made and we call it even. Oh yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't know a thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Aw, that ain't true, Billy. The last stuff we tried was almost right. Yeah, it was... That one was nearly terrible, but we practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. Unlimited bones! Unlimited supply of bones. We can't make bread out of bones. Gross. No. You grind it up to bone meal. It's powerful fertilizer. You can use it to grow more wheat. We do have a handful of wheat grains left. That'll take forever, though. There's been some magic going on in that area. I think those bones will make extreme... I think those bones will make extremely effective fertilizer. It's worth a shot, I guess. What could go wrong? Okay, I'll draw you now. 40 loaves of bread already? What? Alright, next area I need to go to Old Schmaltz Brewery. Because they have yeast missing, apparently. And, yay, foraging! Blossom Gin. Intriguing.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill it.
No, I can kill it in one. I can kill it in one move. Remains of the horrible beast. I guess you could take some back to the manor? Probably still good, right? Half a ton of yeast? Bounty hunter? Relax, manor just wants his beast back. Yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Oh, okay, yeah, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about ruins, and we figured we came back with a couple of kegs. Nobody would mind so much that we sold the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, it was my fault, but I understand what happened. The vats were old, and we didn't clean them properly first, because we were in a hurry. And I think there were some frogs living in one of them. You figured you could use the extra hops? If you're sure you've got it figured out. We could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning quite the little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. Alright. Take the hat. Yeast-covered hat. Arrest. You're under arrest! For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes! And the sentence for that is, what, about 3 days in jail? And Breadwood doesn't actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. Just a warning. Alright, last place I need to go is Ghostwood. Hornswoggle. Antique rangefinder. Okay. Town hall. Knock. Ah, a visitor. You'll be needing a visitor identification card. Oh, that's a female, sorry. I guess so. I'd be happy to help fill in the forms. Most people living have trouble holding the pages. You'll need a number 3 pencil. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. If you're filling in the form, can't you just use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions say very clear that the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. A number 3 pencil? Isn't a number 2 pencil the usual kind? I suppose, but a number 3 pencil is 50% more official. Well, okay, where can I get one? Try the Department of Requisitions. It's just next door. You mean the general store? It's a little more specific these days, but yes. Okay, I'll be right back. And need visitor ID. Temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. What's your last name? Schmalkern. Jimothy. Sneaky. Little farm outside Boring Springs. Boring Springs, never heard of it. What's it like? Boring, just like it says on the label. Not much to look at, but it's home. That's nice. How many bars? What? 9. Nope, go count them. Try again. Alright, you know what? I have a feeling this is gonna take forever, so... Not sure if you could lead a ghost horse to this, even if you wanted to. Oh, man, the ghost horse would have been perfect for this area. Ah, anyway, I'm just gonna deposit these things at Breadwood. And then I think I'll end the video right after this. Yep. Sure did. Boop. Now all I need is the trouble at the cemetery. I think. Logging permit. And then missing mail. Trouble at the cemetery. Missing mail. Where does the missing mail go? Talk to Reginald in the Breadwood bunkhouse for the missing mail. Reginald. Who the focaccia are you? Name's Timothy Schmalkern. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. Said you could give me a line on where to start looking. Oh, yeah, alright. I gave up being a mailman a couple years ago, but I doubt they've changed the system much. All mail headed here used to go through a way station just south of here. Mark it on your map. Thanks. Alright. Trespass. Go through them. Letter to Roy Bean. Blank postcard. Article about how they had changed the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Cemetery because of all the skeletons that were coming back to life. Cyclable newspapers. Somebody's removed all the funding, so there's literally no reason to care about them. Maybe you could ask... Cap full of maps, we have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about the post office in Dirtwater. Okay. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. Map the whole region with lots of confusing little annotations. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to smash that like button in the face like a boss. And I will see all of you in the next video. But for now, just awkwardly walk to the next video. So thank you. Farewell.